3, 2, and 1.
Hi, my name is Erica Little, and I'm a case manager here at UNT Dallas, and this is my Black history. For me to be a Black woman on staff at UNT Dallas is a privilege. I enjoy it. I feel like that more minorities should be in mental health, and so I feel like I represent that demographic. Coming from a family that lived in Alabama, just true Southern roots, and growing up in a neighborhood where all the parents on the block knew everybody's kids. Also going to a HBCU, which was probably my most amazing experience, the most amazing experience I've had. So one of the really cool things about being at Alabama State University was we have a statue commemorating Rosa Parks. We have a lot of things that commemorate Martin Luther King. It's a rich resource if you really want to learn more about what happened during the Civil Rights Movement, which I think is really cool. I grew up in church. My dad was a pastor and a musician, and it was one of those things where I definitely learned compassion. I learned to love people. I learned to serve. I felt like I had a million roles in church. I had an Easter speech every Easter, that never failed. I was in the church choir growing up, which was so crazy because I was so shy and I did not like being in front of a whole lot of people. But I will say, looking back on it now, when I do poetry or I have an event where I'm speaking, all of that mattered, all of that worked out. As frustrated as I was having to get in front of people to sing then, I love it now. Coming out of school and being a teacher, I started out in high school, which was probably, for some, could be a little bit anxiety provoking. But I loved that age group. It was one of those things where I can have honest conversations with some of my students, and because they look like me, or I can relate to them just because of my upbringing. So it was just one of those things where I could connect to them on just a realistic level. If I had one piece of advice for anybody that was following in my footsteps, it would be to be you. Walk into the beat of your own drum and just be you. Happy Black History Month, UNT Dallas. Blaze your trail.